So I've been messing around with the sub plans feature that Nearpod offers. And in doing that, it added a folder, this folder right here, this REC sub lessons. And apparently it's unlocked content. And it's kind of worth looking at. Like, for example, this oops, over here, this lesson here on setting, I've never seen that before. It's unlocked content, and it's actually a really cool lesson about setting, and it's got a vocabulary video. So just messing with look at this one on pi. It's unlocked content. Never seen it before. And just because I was messing around with this feature right here, sub plans, it unlocked all this new content. Meat of the tongue. I've never seen this stuff. So it's actually worth messing around with the sub plans feature. And I'm going to walk you through that right now. So let's pretend like you're going to be sick. And we all know how awful it is to make sub plans. But watch this. This is really cool. So you hit sub plans, and I'm just going to warn you, I've messed around with this twice. I'm actually not sick and I don't have the flu, but I was messing around with these two sub plans. And once you send the sub plan to somebody, I guess you can't delete these, so who cares? So I'm gonna show you another one. So you click on new sub plan and you give it a name. I'm not really sick. No, that's terrible. I'm sick again. Okay. So you create that lesson. Nobody cares what you call it. And it says start adding lessons. I'm going to move myself a little bit. Start adding lessons. Okay. Oh, geez. All right. So what comes up is your library plus all that unlocked content, the stuff that I had never seen before. Like there's that pie lesson. So let's just say I'm going to use that pie lesson. Okay. I'm going to add that one. And just to make sure that kids are really nice and busy, I'll add that setting one too. So I'm adding 2 lessons to the subplan. Now, I'm going to give some specific instructions here. Whatever, work silently. I don't know, whatever. You can put whatever directions that you want. Include any details for the substitute about this lesson. Okay, and then how many codes do I want to generate? So how many classes do I have that need to see this? So it would generate that many codes. So I'm going to say 2. That's probably wrong. Then next, give about this one, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And we'll say 2 classes on that one as well. So we'll hit finish. Now, the next thing that you do is you go, so there's the 2 lessons. So you go to the subplan dashboard, and I'm sick again. We're going to send the subplan. Send the subplan. Okay, and it opens up this window. And there's your name, and then it dates that you're absent. So let's say that you're absent on the 28th to the 28th. You're just absent one day. So you click on that 2 times, the 28th through the 28th. Now we're going to send it. You can either send it to your principal or whoever handles your sub coordination. So like our secretaries, or if you know who your sub is, please enter your sub contact info. So we'd probably send this to secretaries, but I'm just going to pretend like I'm the sub. So I'm going to send it to Mrs. Me, my last name. And then I'm going to put my personal Gmail address and just see what it ends up looking like. Gmail.com. Let me double check that. Yeah. And cell phone number. Okay. 937-313-1655. I didn't even check to see if I was getting texts on these. And then enter your cell number to receive sub notifications by text. Okay. I don't even know what that means, but yes, please. This is probably why I get so many robocalls. Okay, and then you can put in class information. And I started writing stuff in my other ones, like the Chromebooks are located in the blah, blah, blah. Emergency procedures. I just typed this in. It's apparently saves from one subplan to the next, which is nice because if I were going to give a bunch of class notes and, from one absence to another, I don't have to type all that in. And then I can upload files like here's my seating charts. School information, mine by default put in New Carlisle. And then you would hit save, I guess. And then you would hit send subplan, and then it's going to open that up again. You're going to actually hit send subplan. Now let me go get the email. It takes a hot minute for the email 10, so I'm going to pause this video. I'll be right back. Ermagerd, this is incredible. So I got a text message that says, hi, you have I'll put on my code here from my phone. You have a new Nearpod sub plan from Angela Green. You can view the sub plan here. So the sub can literally view the plan on their phone. I don't know if you can see that. And it's, oh, look at this. Nearpod sub plan details. Oops. How do you do this? Oh, click the button. It gives the details on the sub's phone, and it says, here, now let's preview your lessons. Are you kidding me? And then, oh, you got to be kidding me. It previews, there's that pie lesson. And then the sub also, if you look at my screen here, is going to get this email. Hi, Angela Green. My name is Angela Green. I probably should have changed the name. And my students are excited for you to be their substitute teacher for February 28th. In class, my students will be using Nearpod. No way! And so then they have a PDF that they can download, and they have this little Nearpod that they can look at on a computer, or they can look at it on their phone. So same thing on computer. I'm just looking at it on this email, but I got it as a text too. You gotta be kidding me. And then it's the Chromebooks are in the emergency procedures. Work silently. Remember when I wrote that? Class lesson codes. There's 2 of them. And it tells them to put the codes up on the board. This is incredible. And they can, yeah, I'm going to leave that. They can view this little Nearpod that they get as a sub, and they can also download this, but it's also on their phone. This is incredible news. Everybody's going to call in sick now. No, not really. But I just wanted to show you the sub plan feature because what an awesome thing for Nearpod to give us, a little bit of flexibility. So yeah, yay, sub plans.